Hey everybody, it's Scott Wirtanen, and today I want to talk to you guys about the three biggest things that every first-time home buyer really should focus on. So first and foremost is getting pre-approved. That is the most important part of the process and should be step one. I know a lot of first-time home buyers, myself included, we get excited. We're watching HGTV or we're talking to a friend that just bought a house, or we're over at the holidays and our aunt and uncle are nudging us and going, hey, when are you going to go buy a house? Time for you to move out. We get excited. We look around. We're checking out the online sites. We're looking at homes for sale as we're passing by. But really, first and foremost, you got to get pre-approved. So why do you have to get pre-approved? There's only a couple of things. Number one, most real estate agents or sellers, they want to make sure that as you're coming to check out the property that you can actually get approved for what you're looking to buy. Number two, you want to make sure that as you're looking at properties that you can actually get approved for what you are interested in. It doesn't make any sense to get your hopes up, fall in love with some properties, whether it be online or in person, and then find out that you can't actually get approved for the loan. All right, number three is getting pre-approved up front allows you to improve the approval or work on things if it doesn't work out. So a lot of times when I'm talking to folks, if you're waiting till the end, you don't give yourself a chance to, if you need to improve your credit or work on saving more money or putting that money in the bank so you can actually prove it. Being able to solve that early and often puts you in a position to succeed. It puts you in a position to play offense versus having to scramble at the end and come back and try to solve problems. Instead, let's educate you. Let's tell you what do you have going on? Are you approved? If you're not, what do you have to do to get there? And then the last piece about pre-approval is understanding what does it actually look like? Getting pre-approved and getting a yes or a no essentially is a piece of paper from us to tell you, hey, if you find a home at this range or in this price range, we've pre-approved you. We've reviewed your information and we're confident we'll be able to give you a loan. But for you got to understand, what is the monthly payment? If I buy that house, how much am I paying per month? What do I have to come up with out of pocket? Is it down payment funds? Am I getting a down payment assistance? Do I need a gift? Are there closing costs and things that I have to account for? And understanding that all up front is really important. So talking with someone like us at Honest Rate will allow you to understand of, yes, are you approved or not? And then secondly, what terms can you expect if you do find a house? Second piece is, I think it's really important that you find and you interview and vet some realtors. I can tell you from local experience, I've worked with a handful of realtors as a mortgage lender. I've also worked with a handful of realtors personally. And some of those experiences as the buyer really went well, and some of them didn't. So for me, it's a matter of being comfortable. What is this person's expertise? How long have they been doing it? Do they understand the areas that you're buying in? Do they understand first-time home buyers and how to help you? And in Northeast Ohio and in many states that we're licensed in, there are just so many amazing real estate agents that working with someone who is trusted and knowledgeable will serve you well and important. So whether or not it's a referral from a friend or family member or somebody you find online, interview them, talk to them, get to understand who they are, what they do, and how that you can jive together through this process. All right, here's the last thing is, and I say this to all first-time home buyers, everyone tells you it's exciting, which is yes. That's one emotion. Excitement is one of the emotions you will feel and you'll probably feel eventually. But there are a lot of other emotions that come with this process. It's nerve-wracking, it's stressful, there's worry, there's unknown. Are we doing the right thing? Can I afford this? What questions should I ask? So I always tell people is if you're feeling that way, that's normal. I tell the story all the time of when I was a first-time home buyer and I was in the industry. I'd been doing this for a little while and had been part of, I don't know, at that point, probably hundreds of transactions. But I was never a buyer. I was on the other side of the phone helping folks. But as the buyer, man, did I have a ton of questions, and did I feel lost, and did I feel concerned, and did I give myself all kinds of stress and worry of understanding of, can I do this? So number one, to tell you, like, I think that's normal. Number two, lean on your support system, whether it's us as your mortgage company or your realtor or friends and family. There are tons of people that have gone through this process before, and being educated and being able to ask the questions that you need to ask is important. And I don't think those emotions will ever go away. I think inevitably, we just want to make sure we're doing the right thing. So being nervous and having questions happens, but being able to understand that you have a support system. So if it's us, we're more than happy to help. We'll talk to you about what options you have. If there's down payment assistance in your area, what kind of loan do you qualify for? All of those things that we can talk through, we're more than happy to do so. So leverage your resources. Understand that you have folks out here that love doing this, whether it be us, whether it be realtors, whether it be title companies, attorneys, closing agents, insurance companies. I mean, there are so many people in this wonderful industry that just love helping folks and love helping first-time home buyers. So you are not alone. We are here to help you, and we will guide you through this process.